All right, everybody, 25.2 just dropped. It's a repeat workout from 2022. This is a classic pull-up thruster workout with some skipping in there. We have variations of pull-ups, we have variations of skipping, and then we have thrusters that ascend in weight each round. So the workout in full is going to be 21 pull-ups, 42 double unders, 21 thrusters at weight number 1. On the next round, we're going to increase the difficulty of the gymnastics. We're going to do 18 chest-to-bar pull-ups, 36 double unders, and then 18 thrusters at your second weight. And then the third and final round, increase the gymnastics difficulty again, 15 bar muscle-ups, 30 double unders, and then 15 thrusters at your third weight. Now, the scaled version of that would be 21 jumping pull-ups, 42 single skips, 21 thrusters at the first weight, and then our chest to bars would change to regular kipping pull-ups, 36 single skips, 18 thrusters, and then for the 15s, we're going to go chest to bar pull-up, 30 double unders to finish, or 30 single skips for the scaled division, and then 15 thrusters at that third weight. So on the scaled side, we start jumping pull-up. That is going to be a jumping pull-up where the bar is at least 6 inches above your head. The kipping pull-up or the chin over bar pull-up anyway without any assistance. And then our third variation is going to be a chest to bar pull-up where the bar actually comes into contact with the chest. So it's not just getting to that height, it's actually physically contacting the chest to the bar. So we're going to go over a couple of those movement standards now that you've seen the workout. So that workout's going to start with the pull-ups. So for a regular kipping pull-up, to start the RX or that second variation, it's just anything where you're coming from a dead hang, chin over bar. This can be kipping pull-up, it can be a strict pull-up, it can be a butterfly pull-up. Now for the scale division, it's going to be a jumping pull-up. And the bar just has to be 6 inches above your head. We're going to have a tape measure for that. And then you would jump and pull the chin over the bar. We want to make sure at the bottom our arms are completely straight before we jump back up for the next rep. And then my partner has decided to go get chalk, even though we're going to be doing double unders next. Okay, for double unders, the rope has to pass underneath the body twice. Okay, and then for single skips, it just has to pass once. Okay, you and your judge are in charge of counting the reps. You count in your head, and they're going to count out loud. Don't argue with your judge. Maybe they are not good at counting. And then for our thrusters, the big movement of this workout, we're going to be completing a full front squat into a press overhead. So we're going to take that bar in the front rack, a full squat, press overhead, to a full lockout position. On the squats, we want to make sure that we're getting our hips below parallel, and then on the way up, we want to make sure that we're pressing that bar straight overhead with the arms completely extended. So Macy's going to turn to her side because our cameraman is in a cast. So whenever we squat down, we want to make sure that this part, our hip crease right here, go down, is below our kneecap. We want to be somewhere around here and then all the way up. And then when we're fully extended overhead, everything is in a nice straight line. Can you give us a couple good reps in a row? Down, up. There's 1, 2, and 3. Good. Now she's going to give us a couple shallow squats, which are going to be more like push presses. So the hip is staying above the knee. That one's kind of close. So we want to get nice and low on those reps. And then can you give us a couple where we shoot out front on the push press? Yeah, so we don't want to be finishing out here. We want to finish right overhead, nice and stacked position each time. Okay, put those down. Now your weights on your thrusters are going to change. The RX weights are going to be 95 for the guys, 65 for the ladies, 115 for the guys, something else for the girls, something.
The second weight?
And then the third weight is going to be 135 pounds for the guys and then 95 pounds
85,
for the ladies.
85.
Soft. And then the scaled weights are going to be some other weights that are much lighter than that. So for the changing weights, somebody will change your weights for you. Somebody can do that. You don't have to change your own weights. It takes too long. It's okay. Now, Chris, can you come closer? Now on our second variation of the pull-ups, in the RX division, it's going to be a chest to bar pull-up. So that means the chest actually has to come into contact with the gymnastics bar on each rep. Boom. 2. Okay, it's not just about getting that high, it's about actually contacting the bar. So it's a Completely different level of difficulty. And then for the scale division, it's just a regular chin over bar pull-up, which can be a kipping or a butterfly. But that chin has to come over the bar without any assistance from anything. And then in our third and final round for the RX division, it's going to be a bar muscle up. So we're going to go from a complete hanging position where the arms are extended, and then we're going to kip or strict our way on top of the bar without any other kind of assistance. Boom, bar muscle up. And in the scale division, it'll just be the chest to bar, which we had for the second variation of the RX divisions. Again, the pull-ups increase in difficulty, and the weight on the thrusters go up each round. The skipping, double under or single skip, is the same amount of reps throughout the whole workout. And then if you get to a point of the workout where you can't complete the movement, whether the weight is too heavy, or you can't do the pull-up or the chest to bar pull-up or the muscle up, that's just going to be your score. So don't let that part stop you from doing the workout. You're going to do it. You're going to give it your best. Maybe you get your first pull-up. Maybe you get your first muscle up. Maybe you get your first chest to bar pull-up.
Time cap of 12 minutes.
Time cap of 12 minutes. Thank you.